ABC 10's Kevin John live at Golden One Center. Kevin, you are going to be a busy person today, huh?
Yes, but probably not as busy as Kings general manager Scott Perry. I mean, this is a day he had circled on his calendar probably since he took the job here over a year ago. But yeah, Walt, I just heard you talking about the fans. Those fans actually just went in behind me maybe about 5 minutes ago. They opened the doors here at around 4 o'clock. They also had the band playing behind me. But of course, right when we did this live shot, all of them went inside. So now you just get me. But anyway, back to Scott Perry. This right here is a significant draft for a number of reasons. And I understand the anxiety, the excitement, and all the emotions that the Kings fans have going into this, especially when you look at the track record of the Kings drafting over the last, say, decade and a half. But this year, Monica and Walt, the Kings have got to get it right. This is a loaded draft class with a lot of top-tier talent, especially in those first 8 or 9 picks. Now, earlier this morning, sources close to the Sacramento Kings tell me that Scott Perry is eyeing Darius Acuff Jr. for that number 7 overall pick that they have. Now, who is Darius Acuff Jr.? Well, in short, he is a bucket, a walking bucket. This guy led the SEC in points and assists. In fact, he became the first player to do that since a guy by the name of Pete Maravich, Pistol Pete, did that over 50 years ago. So obviously this is a guy that can create a shot. He's a guy that can get buckets. He's a guy that can get his team involved with assists. The only drawback, shall I say, with Darius Acuff Jr. is his defense. And I want to add some context to that. As a result of his defense not being anything to ooh or ah about over this past season, you have to remember he had to carry the offensive load. So his coach, John Calipari, made sure that he was more offensive-minded because they needed him more offensively than defensively. And also, here's another interesting note, Walt and Monica, about this draft. Scott Perry coached Darius Acuff Jr.'s father at Eastern Kentucky back in the early 90s. So clearly, Scott Perry does have a relationship to the family. He's eyeing Darius Acuff Jr. If for whatever reason he can't get him, maybe Kingston Flemings. But Walt, I have no idea. I mean, I don't think anyone has any idea but Scott Perry.
I thought Kingston. He's a good defender. So
yeah, Monica's done her homework too. So if Scott Perry is watching, Monica just said Kingston Fleming's a good plan B.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We're going to visit again with you coming up in just a little bit.